Has Meghan Markle and Prince Harry just been caught lying as to why their chief of staff quit? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye, and oh my goodness, yeah. Let's jump into this madness, shall we, because have Meghan Markle and Prince Harry just been caught lying as to why their chief of staff quit? Now, yesterday I reported that perhaps their chief of staff quit because of Meg's alleged tactic of bullying her staff. And a lot of people have been thinking the same thing, especially when the news that their chief of staff quit has literally just come out of the blue a couple of days before their Colombian trip, with a source in California telling the Daily Mail, just simply, Josh Kettler, the chief of staff, is no longer working for them, with not much more explanation than that at the time. Since then, Megxie and Hazza have created their own explanation as to why this chief of staff quit. But guess what? It really doesn't make sense. And let me walk you through it as to why, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Now, the mainstream media are already calling them out on this explanation, saying that Hazza and Megxie are now trying to downplay why their chief of staff has quit their job. And this is essentially all from this People magazine, of course, Megxie and Hazza's favourite outlet, part of their PR machine as far as I'm concerned, where apparently the headline is, Prince Harry's chief of staff departs after 3 months following a mutual agreement. The Duke of Sussex chief of staff, Josh Kettler, has left his position after 3 months. People understands, hired on a trial basis, the decision to part ways was mutual, with both sides agreeing it wasn't the right fit. Let's put it this way. How would people know this? How would they know this information? Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. It's come from Megxie and Hazza, because they saw the reaction as to all of a sudden this chief of staff quitting. All this speculation that maybe it could be because of Meghan's alleged tactic of bullying her staff, and they're now trying to downplay it, being like, oh, no. It was only a trial basis. The decision for him to leave was mutual. We both agreed on both sides. It just wasn't the right fit. Blah, 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 blah. Now, this is the thing. Why is it that Megxie and Hazza have been, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, caught lying with that particular explanation? Well, you can't make this shiz up. People have screwed them royally. And so only a couple of months ago, when they were reporting on Megxie and Hazza's Nigerian trip, this is what was said in that particular article. Saying back home in Montecito, Meghan will continue to champion her endeavours, including her new lifestyle brand American Riviera Orchard, whilst Harry's new chief of staff, Josh Kettler, prepares to guide him through his next phase. And so this is my problem. This is my question, okay? If Megxie and Hazza are turning around and saying, oh, well, he was only hired on a trial basis and after 3 months, yeah, the decision was mutual to part ways, then let's put it this way. Does it really take 3 months to guide Hazza through to his next phase? I would think it would take a lot longer than that for Hazza to be guided through to his next phase. Because the only major thing that's happened in the last 3 months in terms of Hazza's, I don't know what you would call it, career of some sort, right, is the Nigerian trip. He's still filming for the Polo situation when it comes to Netflix. Nothing else has come out of importance or of great note, let's say, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. So Josh Kettler, this chief of staff, was to guide him through his next phase. But then only after 3 months, he quits. Because it was a trial basis, guys, after only 3 months. Again, I think it would take longer than 3 months to guide Hazard through to his next phase. And this is the thing, guys. Oh my goodness. People are seeing through Hazard and Meg's explanation as to why the Chief of Staff quit, and they are calling them out on it. So you've got Richard Eden here, the Daily Mail diary editor and broadcaster, saying that when Josh Kettler was appointed, People magazine trumpeted his importance to Prince Hazard. As I've just shown you, right? Now it claims he was just someone hired on a trial basis. This is insulting to Kettler and its readers. Hell yeah, because we have long memories. Also, as well, you've got at Tribes Britannia saying outright, this is a complete lie sent out by the Harkles. This explanation that, he was only hired on a trial basis. When Kettler was hired, Harry and Meghan stated to the press he was Prince Harry's right-hand man, that he was indispensable to the Sussexes. Now they're trying to claim it was on a trial basis. The fact is, Hazard and Megsy are lazy bullies that nobody wants to work with them. Now, again, that's just opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? And then let's go back to Richard Eden, because he is calling out some reporters on this. I am loving this savageness from Richard Eden, because Jack Royston tweeted that, yes, Josh Kettler left on 3 months into the job because it was by mutual consent on a hired basis kind of situation. Richard Eden turning around and saying, okay, what's your evidence that he was hired on a trial basis, Jack? Oh, where are the receipts? Where are the receipts? Exactly. Where's the evidence that he was hired on a trial basis when initially, literally, via People magazine, it was announced that Josh Kettler was hired for Hazard's Chief of Staff to guide him through his next phase? Again, as I've been trying to say, it takes longer, I would say, than 3 months to guide someone through to their next stage, especially during this 3 months when, apart from the Nigerian trip, nothing else of note has really happened, right? Come on. They're trying, as far as I'm concerned, pull the wool over our eyes here. Oh, no. He was hired on a trial basis. The decision to part ways was mutual. Both sides agreed it wasn't the right fit. But 3 months prior, oh, no. He's Prince Hazard's right-hand man, and he's trying to guide him through to his next phase. Okay. Well, let's put it this way. If it was agreed on a mutual basis to part ways, then why were all the headlines that he quit? Usually the headline would be, if this was true as far as I'm concerned, Chief of Staff has parted ways from Megsy and Hazard by mutual consent, by mutual agreement. But no, it's Chief of Staff quits. Guys, something's wrong with this picture, and it stinks to high heaven here. To go round full circle, you have the headlines coming out that the Chief of Staff have quit. Soon after, Megsy and Hazard trying to downplay it, turning around and saying, oh, no, he was hired on a 3-month trial. We agreed for him to leave on a mutual agreement, blah, 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 blah. Even though 3 months prior, when he was appointed, it was to very much a lot of fanfare, and turning around and saying he's there to guide Hazard into his next phase. Well, again, I think it would take longer than 3 months to guide someone into their next phase. And if indeed he did leave by mutual consent, then why don't the headlines reflect that? Why is it that the headlines are saying that he quit rather than them saying that he left by mutual consent? Make that make sense, guys. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video. Then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that gold play button right there, and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions on whether you think Megsy and Hazard are lying as to why they're chief of staff quit, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.